Hello and welcome back to Helldivers 2 Loadout Roulette. This time, our loadout is... No, we'll just go with the weaponry, it's always there. The SMG 32 Reprimand. Thing to note, this is the one SMG you can't one-hand. Which will come into play in a little bit, trust me. The Plas 15 Loyalist Plasma Pistol. Not a bad one, I don't use it very often, so... we'll see how that goes. And the standard frag grenade. The classic, haven't touched this in ages. And then our armor is the AF-50 Noxious Ranger, which that gas resistance is not going to help me very much here, considering I have no gas weapons. But we have the EX-16 Prototype 16 helmet, and the Executioner's Canopy cape, because it all matches. And once again, we're fighting the Automatons. So I'm actually really happy that we don't have gas weapons, or this would be really, really bad. But I will see you in the mission. Okay, so we're only 5 minutes in, doesn't look like a whole lot's been going on. Our setup here is the Eagle Cluster Bomb, the Anti-Material Rifle, the Ballistic Shield Backpack, like I said, perfect to have the one SMG you can't one-hand, and an EMS Mortar Sentry, which works just fine. I'll have to be good at placing my shots with this, but it's not a bad choice for here. I think I'm gonna have to run my pistol a lot, though, just to get use out of this shield. Oh yeah, that's why I hate using the shields. Because they never changed the ADS. So if you actually do first person, you can't aim. I'm a bit shocked they never got around to fixing that. Of all the planets for Jet Brigade to be hiding on, though, they had to pick this one. That did better than I expected. I would prefer to try to just snipe this guy, though. Or we're just gonna hell bomb it, so whatever. Okay, that's the artillery base. I was like, which way do I have to go here to get out of artillery?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I think they buffed regular hand grenades, because I don't remember getting 5. I thought you only got 4. That's a nice little buff. Mission Command really needing to remind me I'm in range of artillery.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
At this point, I'd rather just have a warning at the top of my screen. Oh.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting sentry.
Okay, how?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I know on the wiki they have the list of where each, like I'm trying to think of the word. The armor pen. Because there's like, I think 9 levels of anti-tank. You just don't see most of them because it's for like very specific stratagems, and I think hell bombs that get like anti-tank 9, and that's just because that's used to destroy certain really difficult things. Nope. Come on, turret, keep turning. For fighting automatons, this definitely feels like one of those, hey, you can do it kind of loadouts, but you're just making everything more difficult on yourself. Because, yeah, I can sit here and use... Oh, of course you're moving towards me. I can use, like, the anti-material rifle to take out vehicles and turrets. But I'm having to do it in such a clunky manner that the whole time I'm sitting here just kind of gritting my teeth like, this could be done so much more efficiently with even, like, a single explosive anti-tank. I'll admit, I get scared when those things follow this guy. I've been killed by enough falling helicopters in COD. Any flying vehicle that starts a quick descent, I'm just like, nope, I don't want to be here anymore. I could die.
Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Again with the bouncing. It like bounced here, bounced like off that. Why? I went for the longest time with no bouncing problems. And then just today it's like, hey, we're just gonna bounce every munition you have.
Mission progress logged.
Oh, big boy. Oh.
I'm bleeding out.
Also you. Fire hurts.
Requesting orbital strike.
Man, if I could have had any other SMG, this would have been the coolest setup, being Tank Man. And also maybe having armor that isn't light. We're so close to greatness with this one, and
Attacking map. West.
just not there.
Requesting a 10. West, 100 meters. Freedom forever!
Okay, that's stupidly effective. Oh my god.
New man!
I might have been sleeping on this pistol.
On outpost!
Because there's no right for it to be that solid. Every other time I use this thing, I was like, this sucks. But now it's like, oh, this performs. This is why I like having a laser pistol, because then I can just quick sweep the area and blast every mine out of the way.
Mag's empty! Yeah. Reloading!
Oh, big boy again. What, you don't even get... Arrowhead, what are you doing? Why do you not let me aim at all when I'm in third person with this?
Reinforcing!
No, I gotta call some bullshit here.
Reinforcements on the way.
Requesting air support! Ready to liberate!
Automaton outpost.
We need more SMGs. I'm just saying it right now, we need more. I know the Knight is an option, but I don't have that. I didn't buy Super Citizen Edition. At this point, I'd be spending, if it's on sale, like 16 bucks on a suit of armor, which is more or less the same as every other suit of armor I have. 1,000 super credits, which, I mean, that's 10 bucks effectively. And then the Knight. I don't care about the little ID thing saying I'm super citizen. I think it's kind of dumb.
Calling in an eagle. Calling in an eagle. Requesting sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Everybody else is set calling and stuff. I have to do it too. I want to be cool.
Sending in an eagle.
I didn't kill anything. I feel kind of bad. I feel like that's every time I use the cluster munitions. It's just, I throw it in, it flies by, does its thing, and it more or less is just like, I didn't do shit. And it's like, yeah, you didn't. But then every time someone else calls it in, I die.
Requesting air support.
It might do some good, but I almost always die to cluster munitions.
Mag's empty. Requesting air support.
Democracy's on its way.
I love using those turrets.
Requesting objective equipment.
Two-shot headshot, okay. I have to say, I apologize, Plasma Pistol. I did not realize your game.
Dropping package.
You are in fact far better than expected.
Mag's empty.
We're gonna be cool and use it as an actual sniper rifle and shoot far away.
Calling down a sentry! Sending in an eagle! I got the terminal!
I didn't realize this was here. I would have been helping with this the whole time.
Engaging terminal.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Another step toward galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Dropping a pin. East. 300 meters. Requesting air support.
Oh boy. Oh cool, I can block while I'm laying down.
Bots, cancel that. East. Bots, east.
That might actually be kind of useful. Or not, I don't know.
Mag's empty! Reloading! Mag's empty!
Yeah, I think the anti-material rifle needs a buff. Because it's kind of hard to compete with, like, the auto cannon. Like, you have such a strong contender. Yeah, I can have a backpack item. But I don't know if that's really enough to justify it. I've seen a lot of people make that argument with stuff lately, like, oh, you know, you have the backpack slot. I'm like, yeah. But until we get a lot more good backpack slots, I don't think we're gonna get a lot of value out of it. Just saying. I'm gonna see what this question mark is. Ooh. Might be super samples.
Found something!
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
No. This is just the suck. Okay.
How'd you like to take some freedom?
Oh god, I flinched for a second like, oh god, Factory Strider! No, just dude with his exosuit. Just walloping people. I'll take it though. I actually saw today a guy on Reddit had posted kind of a theoretical version of the Emancipator where it's you can slot in whatever, so you could run like laser cannons or other weapons on it. Thought that was gonna ping, but it didn't. Whatever.
Requesting air support! Requesting sentry!
But it was a pretty cool idea because what it effectively did was it recycled, to a degree, how the skin selection system works. You just had 2 slots, and you'd pick each arm. Oh god. Did he just climb that?
Calling in reinforcements.
I look away for a second and I swear he had scaled this thing like Spider-Man.
Requesting sentry. Last reload.
Oh.
Sending in an eagle. Calling in reinforcements.
We've got equipment.
I love how I called in that strike and it still only killed like
Joining the fray.
3 guys maybe. I'll keep saying it, cluster munitions suck. Yeah, the exosuit idea I thought was actually really cool, but like I've said before, it is kind of an issue of then you would have not a lot of options for like future war bonds, because people get mad if you just put in like exosuit old weapon. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Or another thing I saw was what was it? The EATs, the expendable anti-tanks, but it was the cluster munition version. Which, on one hand, pretty cool. On the other hand, that is such a terrifying prospect because people already, when they were using those, team killed a ton. I loathe to imagine how much team killing would happen when guys have those rockets every minute, every 75 to 77 seconds.
Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Join ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Too bad this doesn't work on my back. If it could actually absorb hits, this would actually be really great for running.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
My kingdom for a drum mag on this thing.
Calling down a sentry.
Hey, it didn't bounce.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, we did get the samples. I saw the
Seconds.
big chicken leg here and I was like, wait, I thought we had him already.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Requesting sentry.
But yeah, there's a lot of, like, variant launchers I think we could get. An incendiary that's effectively like a thermobaric. That'd be pretty fun. Then an expendable version.
Arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Just want to look at the weird guy floating in the air. He just took a... How? What are the odds that a flying corpse stuck in the air would miraculously take an EMS shell? I am confused and also genuinely impressed.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 begin
Alright.
descent.
So, that is all for now. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit the like button, it helps out the channel a lot. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.